Thank you. Thank you all for joining us as we celebrate Harlem United this evening, and welcome to the Boulevard Bash. I can't think of a more spectacular way to celebrate this very special night than to be here beside the lovely Ms. Carmen Carrera and to be able to honor my friend and colleague, Patrick McGovern, and our friend and advocate, Bevy Smith. I want to offer a very special thank you to all of our sponsors. Every dollar you invest in Harlem United helps us to continue and to expand our life-changing and, in many cases, life-saving work. Thank you to our boards of directors for your leadership, and to the staff of Harlem United tonight as our guests listen to just some of our accomplishments and some of our clients' stories. They will hear what I am privileged to get to see every single day, that you absolutely rock. Thank you. When I first came to Harlem United 6 years ago, I was lucky enough to be assigned to the only empty office at the time, which was the art therapist's office at our Willis Green Jr. Community Health Center. Thinking, really hoping, that I was the new art therapist, clients from our adult day healthcare program stopped by to chat. One client in particular continued to visit me nearly every day, even after he figured out I couldn't even draw a stick figure. He shared stories about his life before he came to Harlem United, and he told me the ways that Harlem United changed his life, the role that Reverend Ella played providing spiritual support and guidance, the temptations he felt when his former girlfriend, still an active substance user, reappeared, the influence that this Harlem United family and its incredible programs and services had over his fight to resist temptations, to get his life back, to move forward. These stories cemented for me why I had come to Harlem United. Harlem United is vital to our clients. We're family to our clients. We are in a transformative time for the AIDS epidemic, for the delivery of healthcare services in New York State and nationwide, and for Harlem United. And transformation and change can be both exciting and a little scary. One of our very special clients, who is here tonight and whose story you will hear in an upcoming video, came up to me before the start of the World AIDS Day event at the Apollo Theater this past December 1st. She hugged me and, pointing to the End AIDS 2020 logo on the screen on stage, said, "If you really do end AIDS by 2020, just don't forget about us." But Harlem United will never forget. We won't abandon our legacy or our history or the clients who are part of that history. Harlem United has transformed and continues to transform. We do it not by discarding our past, but by taking the very best of that past, taking what we know works, using skills and models that have been successful for these past 28 years, and applying them in order to expand both our services and the communities that we serve. This amazing evolution is occurring literally on a daily basis. Just yesterday, we opened our pediatric practice at the Nest, our state-of-the-art, our state-of-the-art community health center on West 133rd Street. This means we now provide critical healthcare services to the community from birth to end of life. And just this past Friday, we moved the first group of veterans from homeless shelters into permanent supportive housing. Yeah. A program we are running through a partnership with the city as part of the mayor's initiative to end veterans' homelessness. As we transform and expand, we will continue to support and lead the charge to end AIDS in New York State by 2020 and focus our efforts on eliminating the disparities and injustices that drive the epidemic to begin with. The availability of services like primary care, behavioral health services, supportive housing, testing and linkage to care, food and nutrition services, and vocational education services are all crucial to that effort. We continue to learn and we build, and we continue to provide critically necessary services in our communities. In 2015, over 16,000 clients accessed services, 200,000 clean syringes were exchanged, 708 New Yorkers were placed in safe and stable housing. More than 50,000 hot meals were served to those affected by HIV and AIDS, Our 2 adult day healthcare centers served an average of 165 HIV-positive people daily. 52 people were cured of hepatitis C, and over 4,000 HIV tests were performed. So you see, an investment in Harlem United is an investment in our community. And I don't mean just Harlem. Our work touches people in all 5 boroughs of New York City. Thank you for all that you've done. Please join us in our ongoing fight. If you are inspired by our clients' stories, by our staff, by all that you see and hear tonight, please help us to continue to do this work going forward. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here tonight.